Namaskar. Today's video is all about astrological transit and solar maximum. This information I have taken from Forbes.com. The Sun appears to have a cycle of about 11 years, during which it waxes and wanes. Its activity is measured by the number of sunspots on its surface, which have been counted each day since 1755. During that 11 or so years, there is a solar minimum when there are the fewest sunspots and a solar maximum when there are the most sunspots. Not surprisingly, solar maximum is predicted to occur midway through solar cycle 25. So between November 2024 and March 2026, and most likely July 2025. It began in December 2019 with a minimum smooth sunspot number of 1.8. It is expected to continue until about 2030. This information I have taken from harvard.edu. Our Vedic tradition also knew this solar cycle in ancient times. You can visit this website. So as per ancient texts, whenever the solar flare happens, our consciousness goes into its peak position. Because of this event, different kind of natural disasters happen, man-made disasters happen, and nations may start shooting each other. But this is a very good time for spirituality. If somebody wants to channel this energy into their system. Now, this is a chart of 8 December 2019, China, Wuhan. This was the onset of the first 41 people who were tested and later confirmed positive for COVID-19, as reported by the Wuhan City Health Committee and the WHO in 2020. In this chart, you see all the planets are in between the Rahu and Ketu axis. Moon in Ashwini, Rahu in Adra, Saturn in Purvashara, Ketu in Purvashara, Venus in Purvashara, Jupiter in Mula, Mercury in Anuradha, Sun in Jyeshtha, Mars in Swati. So the Moon in Ashwini in the Ketu Nakshatra, Rahu in Adra, own Nakshatra, and Saturn in Purvashara, Ketu also in Purvashara, and Venus also in the Purvashara. So Purvashara Nakshatra is connected with the Venus. So Venus Nakshatra, Ketu Nakshatra, then Jupiter in Mula, Ketu, then Venus and Ketu, Saturn, and Mercury, Rahu. So Rahu, Ketu, Saturn, Mercury. And during that time, 26 December 2019, a solar eclipse happened in Mula Nakshatra. All the planets in between Rahu and Ketu, and Venus is in Capricorn. Now Rahu is in Adra. I made a video in 2019. It was a case study. Whenever Rahu comes in the Adra Nakshatra, something very significant event happened in this world. The video link in the description section. Now, as per Google, first reported by China's National Health Commission on November 13 in a press conference, the illness have caused a surge in hospitalizations, with many hospitals warning of long waits. Now, this is a chart of 25th November 2023. Moon is again in the Ashwini Nakshatra. Now, maximum planets in between the Rahu Ketu axis. Venus is a very vital planet. Why? Because whenever you feel in your life there is no hope or desire, for what reason I'm alive, Venus always helps you because he has the rebirth power that has been taken from Lord Shiva as a boon. The Lord of the Virgo is Mercury. Now, after that, Venus moves from this Virgo to Libra. Now Venus is in between the Mars, that means Scorpio, and the Virgo. So Venus is in between the malefic planets. So Mercury is all about kids. So Venus will be in the Scorpio from 26th December. Now Venus will be free from this Rahu Ketu axis after 25th April 2024. This Venus is a very vital planet because Venus is connected with all kind of medicines. Venus is connected with the rebirth power. Venus is also luxury. Venus is also happiness. Conclusion is, though this virus or whatever, there is no major death and it is affecting old people and kids, the world should still be aware of China. From 2019 until 2031 is a transformative period for human race. There are so many reasons behind it, like the solar flare, the completion of the Saturn cycle from Aries to Pisces, the Saturn Rahu transit in Pisces 2025, and powerful solar eclipses. The remedy is spiritual practice every day for at least 10 minutes. Help needy people and nature. Raise your awareness. Try to come out of your comfort zone. And please do not stay in your la la land, because in the coming days, whatever is going to happen is something the human race has never seen before. I'm not here to give you any panic. I'm here to give you awareness. सर्वे सुखिनो भवन्तु हरे रामकृष्ण हरि ओम तत्सत